What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action thriller film review. This one's marketed as a comedy, but it's not a comedy. It has some weird one-liners in it. But yeah, we're going to review The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. It was released April 19th, 2024. It was directed by Guy Ritchie, who did like The Gentleman, The Covenant, Snatch, Wrath of Man. This had a box office of $26.6 million. It was a flop when it came out, and yeah, a lot of people had high expectations for this. So this takes place during World War II, where Winston Churchill hires a Swiss group of mercenaries to do a covert operation, saving this big tanker filled with expensive goods and stuff to try to derail the Gestapo. And yeah, he recruits them all, and with the help of some Nigerian dude and his cohort, they go and execute this covert mission and try to dismantle some of the Gestapo's main areas. This is sort of like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but done in a war. It says it's based on a true story, and I could see this happening. But yeah, so this film has some pretty good cinematography in it. Special effects aren't too bad in it and stuff. And the music is actually pretty engaging and suits it. But the characters in this are paper thin, and the acting is just mundane, like so non-emotional, robotic, and very dull. It's very hard to get in. You got to be into these characters to really get this movie and enjoy it. If you're not into it like I was, it's a drag to get through. Yeah, it's advertised as an action film, but this is more like a biopic with a little bit of action scenes sprinkled in throughout. And yeah, I was pretty disappointed in this one. The comedy did not work for me at all. I thought it was all just forced and a waste of time. And as the film progresses and stuff, it had some typical action scenes in it, which were amusing a bit. But I did like the set design and like the time period. They really did a good job at getting all that, making it look cool and stuff. But it was just wasn't interesting to me. It was just a slow burn, boring snooze fest, in my opinion. The acting and story was just bland and nothing really to grasp onto. Some people are gonna love this movie, but with me, no, it wasn't really for me. It was pretty slow and boring. It's kind of weird because I love biopics, like Oppenheimer's amazing, Bobette's Feast, films like that nature. I absolutely love, and I was hoping this one would be another one like that. But it's trying to be like that. It's just not that good at what it was setting out to do. But yeah, you might like it, you might not. But for me, I'm going to give this film probably a 2 out of 5, just because it has some okay scenes in it. And but yeah, it really needs improvement on the story and acting in it. Like, oh my god, yeah. But if you want to check it out, I'm not sure if it's streaming anywhere yet, but I'll link the trailer down below so you can check that out. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's linked down below. That's where I post my video clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. Put the film title in there and some history thing in there as well. And check out my Letterbox. That's also linked down below. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the film. Same my Twitter's down below. _Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video. Share it so more people will ever bit. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we can find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought checking out together. And also share your my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because I think we're going to do a shark movie in the next one called No Way Up. So make sure you tune in for that, because it's been a while since I did one of those. And yeah, watch out for all those undercover mercenaries disrupting the system. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.